Geoff Palmer's extroverted LP, Pulling Out All the Stops, was released in 2019 on Stardom Records. It came out 250 copies black vinyl, 250 copies red vinyl. There's a strange rumor about this LP that if you put one copy of it facing north and another facing south, that by the next morning it would have formed a...
It's Geoff Palmer pulling out all the blooming stops. What a flippin' LP. What a lovely party piece. But I'm getting ahead of myself here because I hadn't even heard of this Geoff Palmer fella, other than of course for the fact that he's a human being. I hadn't heard his music until recently when I got this 7-inch. This one's going to be hot. I didn't know too much about this. I went into it, I listened to it, and I was a little bit blown away by how much fun a record could be. Which, I understand that records can be fun, but I wasn't expecting it to be that much fun. And now, a little while later, here I am with Geoff Palmer pulling out all the stops. A full-length flipping LP of his songs. Damn, am I excited now? Yes, I am! Oh, so on the front here we got Geoff Palmer standing against a wall. And up here is his name, in case you're wondering what it is. And down here, pulling out all the stops, in case you're wondering what the LP is called, which I've already told you. Let's take a look at the other side. So here we have Geoff Palmer pulling out all the... So here on the other side, we have the track listing. Side A, tracks 1 through 7. Side B, tracks 1 through 7. Stardom Records, 2019. And here's Geoff Palmer standing in a blooming doorway. What a situation, of all things to happen. That's interesting. Great. And here, just on his left, you can see there's a little bit of a plant. I wonder what that means. I wonder if it's there to plant seeds of doubt in my mind about the quality of this record. It's not going to. A little plant isn't going to do that as I take a look inside. So first of all, is there an insert? No insert. However, there's a very sturdy printed inner sleeve card. Not paper, card inner sleeve. In here, Geoff Palmer pulling out all the stops. That's a familiar picture. It's a very similar picture to the one that's on the front that's got Geoff on it, but this one hasn't even got Geoff on it. I'm damn excited about this LP. And on this side, here's the track listings, as you can see them here. How interesting. And the credits along the bottom, Stardom Records 2019. And this is interesting. Each of the songs, it seems, has a different lineup of musicians working on it. Because each of the songs here have a different lineup of musicians working on them. Museums working on them. I wish one day this could be in a museum. Let's take a look inside. I can't wait. Can you wait? You can. You're going to have to wait exactly how long it takes me to get this out. Unless you turn this video off or pause it. It took that long. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Oh, and look at this. This is a sturdy record. Nice weight to that. I like it. Nice record. And look at the label design here. Geoff Palmer pulling out all the stops. The track listings 1 through to 7 on here. 33 RPM, the traditional speed of an LP. Great. Take that to your flipping grave, you stinker. And it has the traditional kind of Stardom Records label design. If you saw this design on a label from a distance, you might think, oh, that looks like a Stardom record, because it flipping does. They have their own kind of look. And on side B, again, the same kind of thing. Geoff Palmer pull out on stops, blah, blah, blah. Let's take a listen to the record to see if it's a piece of work, to see if it's a piece of art to take into hospital with us when we go and see our favourite relatives who are having their wrists removed. Let's have a little bit of a listen. Now, what a side, what an LP side. Do I recommend that side? I do. Am I only going to recommend one side here today? No, I'm going to recommend two sides. So saying that, I'm going to turn it over and we're going to check out the second side to see if that's any good. Because I'm going to be downright angry if the second side represents a change in the song quality. Maybe they cherry-picked all the good songs for side A and left all the rubbish ones. All the songs that were written by schoolgirls with no ears on side B. That's not the case though. So let's have a little listen now. Geoff Palmer strikes again. Not only did he have a fantastic 7-inch, he follows it up with a fantastic LP. Let's have a quick word with Geoff himself to learn a little about this album. Geoff, tell me a little about this album. As you tell me now, a little about this album.
Well, the whole thing with Stardom Records happened just because for fun, outside of my band The Connection, that I do with my good buddy Brad Marino, who also has a solo record coming out. We're kind of like Kiss. We just got to get the other two guys in the band to do a solo record too. I was releasing for fun like a song a month, just digitally, just on Bandcamp, Spotify, iTunes, whatever. Just like a song a month, doing all these solo songs. So Stefan just kept like writing to me, being like, "Oh, this is a cool song." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, man." And he'd write again, "This is a really cool song too." I was like, "Oh, thanks, dude." And then it just kind of like kept happening, and he's like, "Well, what are your plans? What are you doing with this?" I was like, "I don't know, I'm just kind of doing it for fun." And he was like, "Well, do you want to do a record?" And I was like, "Really? On Startup?" So that's just kind of how it happened. Now it's a real thing. There are different musicians on not every song, but the whole record, the full LP when it comes out, is like 5 or 6 different sessions, so there's different people on each one. And the reason for that is, well, there's really no reason. No, I said large cheese, and I want it well done. Yeah, and I'm gonna show up, and you better be dog friendly, because I'm bringing my dog. Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll hit you back. Okay, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Geoff. So, should you go and get this LP? Yes. It's probably quite often I'm recommending you to go and get LPs. That's because a lot of the time I listen to just good music. I wouldn't waste my time listening to bad music, unless of course I make some horrendous mistake. But this is an album of the year. This is amongst the albums of the year. I reckon come December, when I'm making a compendium of my favourite albums of the year, this is going to be at least in my top 10. This is a strong one. This is a great power pop party piece of punk to listen to. And is it the sort of music you'd play to your mother? Yes. Is it the sort of music you play to your grandmother? Yes. Is it the sort of music you play to your great grandmother? No way on earth. No flipping way on earth are you going to be doing that, boy. Okay? So
thank you ever so much for watching my very good video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Very Good channel and come back next week for another very good video. A video to watch. Now, it's a good video.
But thanks a lot, and bye.